Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Right where we left off.
Yes, sir.
Less than 5 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago.
Okay, I can't wait to see.
Well, I want to see, like, is he going to defeat him on his own? Or is he going to...
Yeah.
I want to say yes.
I think he's going to. He's at least going to fuck him up.
And then do you think Boar's head shows up and is, like, pissed that he got to him first?
Maybe.
And then, like, tries to, like, fight him, and that's when
Or maybe he
comes
doesn't,
in.
like, kill him right away, and Boar's head comes in and kills him.
Oh, that's what I was
Something
thinking,
like that,
too, yeah.
know?
That's what I meant, like, when we were talking about it in the last one, about, like, him, like, helping him out. Like, coming up, sneaking in from behind, you know?
Could be.
Very well could be.
I doubt it, though. It's this demon's house. He would feel him coming.
You would think.
He's obviously got him fucking
But he is,
somewhere.
like, really focused on Tanjiro, though, so, you know, he
true.
might catch him off guard a little
be.
bit. Just enough. Why don't we watch it and find out, then?
Okay. Good job, buddy.
I always love when he hypes himself up. They always, like, replay, like, the last scene just to get you fired up again, and then they go right into the intro. Every time. Something's definitely popping out. Why is he walking like that? Uh-oh. Oh, man. That would suck. Oh, did he get it back outside, though?
Yeah. Looks like it.
I'm a guy who gets things done. Tatake. I always remember Aaron saying that. There's gotta be a way. Damn, did that get him? That'd be so annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, man. This is what I was talking about last time. I was like, what if he just starts hitting them all like crazy? Oh, was this before he was a demon, maybe? I bet you it is.
I think that's his dad.
Probably. And he's like stuck in that house, you know?
Yeah.
I hate shitty fathers, you know?
Yeah. That's how you turn into a demon?
How did that happen? Oh, how did that happen? Because was Muzan there? Oh my god. Yeah, making me dizzy. Tell him his writing's good. doesn't want to mess the papers up.
髪を踏まないように避けたおかげで怪我が痛まない体の動かし方、呼吸の仕方が分かった。呼吸は浅く早く。その呼吸で骨折している足回りの筋。来る、爪の攻撃。上。
Of course he is.
全集中、水の呼吸。
Oh. The effects in this show are so damn cool.
So cool.
The visuals, I should say. I don't think we've seen this one yet, right?
No.
There's that line.
Got him.
Thread. Your blood demon art was incredible. Dang.
Got him.
Tanjiro is the best. Yeah, now the adrenaline's wearing off. He always has a word with them right before they go.
すごかった。でも人を殺したことは許さない。そうだ、血を取らなきゃ。
I forgot about that too. Oh, that's awesome! How handy is that?
He's picking it up, right? Mm-hmm. Those are the same stickers that...
I was wondering how that... Yeah. Penelope. Right down here. Oh, that's crazy. Where's Boar's head? He's just running around still. I want to figure out how he got turned, though.
It seems like he turned himself.
That's what it looked like, but that's not possible, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's the best. Making demons cry as they die. So he called it his blood demon art. So is that what he was actually writing? You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
And that's how he turned himself?
The demon art was what he was doing in the room.
That's what I thought at first, but I'm just trying to figure out.
It was nice that he didn't step on it, because Tanjiro was avoiding stepping on the papers.
But that doesn't mean he liked it.
I know.
You know what I mean?
That guy's dying, and that was nice to him.
I guess. Oh, shit.
He said he would say your name.
Right? Yeah. He's looking for a fight. Oh, damn, he really kicked his ass. Yeah. Alright. You earned my respect a little bit, protecting her.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Coming through. The monster boar. Oh, because he probably senses Nezuko.
5人目の合格者。最終選別の時に誰よりも早く入山して。
Oh, okay.
やめろ。約束をどけ。どかない。これは炭治郎の。ごちゃごちゃうるせえ。さっさとどけ。この箱には手出し。
He doesn't even know what's in there, right?
何言ってんだ。その中には鬼がいるぞ。
He's right.
そんなことは最初から分かってる。鬼を連れてるのは分かってた。鬼の音は。
Ah, makes sense.
炭治郎からは。
With that face.
生き物からはとにかく音がしている。呼吸音、心音。
That's gotta be like frustrating though to hear that all the time.
鬼殺隊でありながら鬼を連れてる炭治郎。
I'm glad he's just trusting in Tanjiro.
込んでろ。それには
I love how like devoted he is to not letting me have it.
それは炭治郎の大事なものだ。あいつが戻ってくるまでは触らせない。どけ。嫌だ。炭治郎、俺守ったよ。戦わねえならさっさとどきやがれ。
Please don't end right before they start to fight.
I know.
お前ごと箱を串刺しにしてやる。
Oof.
They're gonna end it.
I'm noticing a trend with this show where they like to end it right at the best part, which gets me every time.
You want to just sleep over tonight and we'll just watch it? Keep watching it?
Imagine.
部屋が回転して攻撃もできるなんてすごい血気術だった。鬼物児に近い鬼ほどさらに強力な血気術を使ってくる。ここで大正こそこそ噂話。屋敷にいた鬼の兄弟は里見八犬伝が好きで自分でも電気小説を書いていたらしいですよ。折れてる場合じゃないよな。次回第14話藤の花の家紋の家。
I have so many questions. Mainly, how the hell did he turn himself into a demon? Either we're not supposed to know, or we're missing something.
Yeah.
That's what made me think, like...
He was so full of rage. But, I don't know. Then that would mean that the blood wouldn't do anything, so he's got to have some kind of relationship with Muzan.
I'm just wondering if there was more... You figured they would have showed him, though.
I don't know. They only showed him when he was getting kicked out of the 12.
But he was already a demon at that point.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know? So I don't really know why.
I don't know
I mean,
maybe
just...
there is other... I mean, maybe there is other ways, but I don't know.
Because for a second, I was like, confusing it with jujitsu, where, like a demon can be created, you know? Or
from
cursed.
One Punch?
No, from jujitsu.
And One Punch. That's how monsters are created, too.
That's true. So I'm wondering if maybe that'll play into this, if there's some type of that to it.
Maybe.
Just to maybe like a little different.
But then wouldn't that mean like they would... I guess maybe. Because they wouldn't be tied to Muzan. Maybe that's why they're the 12. But he's just so super strong. Because then he said he gave him his blood. And that's when he got all the other tsunamis in there.
Because weren't we told that Muzan is the only one that can create another demon? Or is that not the case? Like
He's the only one that has the blood to turn someone into a demon. it's not that nobody said that it's the only way to become a demon.
So yeah, okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, because he's the only one that can create one.
He's the only one that can create him with his blood, right?
Yes, but there's other ways of.
But you could maybe you could turn into one if you have enough.
Yeah, like what if
hate in your heart?
Maybe, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's not like if you get bit by a demon and you don't just turn into one, you know?
No, only if Muzan
does that. Scratches you or whatever. Gets into
your blood. They're not trying to just bite you. They're
trying to eat you.
Ripping you apart. Eating you.
Which is funny, like that's why he got kicked out of the 12 because he couldn't eat enough, so he wouldn't become powerful enough.
Right.
Is what that seems pretty crazy.
And look how powerful he is.
Right? So imagine how like crazy Muzan could I wanted to see what he can do.
Well, even after he kicked him out, that's when he gave him the blood, right? Or he gave him the blood.
No.
He gave him the blood, even though.
No, I think it was just
whatever.
The way I
gave him the blood, and then he turned into like a more powerful demon.
I was confused at first, but then I realized I was like, oh, I think he just
consume enough blood.
Yeah, like he gave him the blood, and then thought he was going to become this incredibly powerful person or demon, but he never did.
Well, he did, but he just couldn't consume enough blood.
Well, which is why Muzan.
That's why he needed the Marechis.
Well, he needed the more blood, because the more you eat, the more powerful you get, so...
Yeah, but the Marechi blood is equivalent to like 100 humans.
Yeah. So maybe that's how, like, some of the other ones that are in there
could be.
We'll meet along the way have that, you know?
Yeah, maybe they were eating them.
I just wonder what category... Like, I know they briefly said it, but... Like that, like the one kid. What did he like? Yeah, why did he have that?
They didn't say. They just said it's a rare bloodline.
Right. So does that mean Tanjiro has it? And
I don't think so because otherwise that guy would have tried to eat him.
It's true. Yeah. I'm trying to think how that would even work.
Yeah, I don't know. Those kids seem to be one though.
Well, the one, yeah. I think. Because the three of them were walking and he just took him.
Brothers and sisters, though.
That's true. So maybe everyone's blood type is different, though.
That's true.
Yeah. Do you know your blood type?
No.
I always forget mine. The only person that remembers our blood types is my oldest brother. He remembers all. I'm gonna go just ask him like, yeah, everyone's this, and this.
Yeah, no.
I always forget. My sister, I know, is like is O. She's like a universal donor. Isn't that what it is? That's the universal?
I think so. I'm not sure which one, positive or negative.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Or no, maybe, yeah. I always forget. But regardless, I digress.
Yeah.
Well, I was so happy to see, even though he still sucks a little bit.
Yeah, stand up for Nezuko. Zenitsu.
He's doing things, it's making it really hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they gave us like him being a badass, so like we have hope for that. And then he goes back to being sucky again. But then he does this.
But that was good. I did like that.
How he just blindly trusted Tanjiro.
That boar's head needs to get the shit kicked out of him. I can't wait for Tanjiro to do it.
Yeah. I agree. He's annoying. He's starting to annoy me a little bit.
Yeah, it's too much.
He's like, yeah. Well, and what did they say? He was actually in their group?
Yeah, he was. But he said
he just ran through it so fast.
Yeah, I think he ran up the mountain and then back down. I think he was too impatient. Or something. I forget what he.
Which would make me think that maybe he did that so he doesn't have to fight any demons. He just gets to the. What is it though? Like, what they had to stay in there for a certain amount of time, or they had to reach a certain spot? I don't remember now.
I don't remember. I think it was for a certain amount of time.
That's what I thought too.
So, that might have been another task that they had. I don't remember the training.
For some reason, I thought it was like the way he said it. Like
some mountain or something.
Well, they were on the mountain, but I thought it was
went and came down before he was supposed to, because he was impatient.
And we didn't see him when they were getting the swords, right? No.
We might have. I don't remember too much.
I feel like we would have pointed that out or remembered that.
That was pretty early, right?
I mean, couldn't have been
5-6 episodes in.
Yeah, but it was probably only 5-6 episodes ago. We're only.
I know. You know what I mean? A lot has happened. I can't remember everything.
Well, you should. That's what you're here for.
We'll go check it back. We'll go check it out.
No, yeah, we'll definitely do that because that's. I'm almost certain we didn't see him. I think the first time because
I think we saw him, but not for long. I think it was like a quick little glimpse during the thing.
I thought it was just during the intro that we.
It might have been when they were getting their swords, or at least Or he was standing up. Was he standing up there already when Tanjiro got up there? I don't remember.
I don't think so. I'm almost certain he wasn't. Because I don't remember talking about it. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I think we remember that.
I don't know if we talked about it because we saw it in the intro or if we saw him in the in an episode.
I think that's what we're thinking of. Like, we saw him in the intro, so we were excited to see him. And then I feel like the first time we saw him was when we were in the house. And and Tanjiro didn't even remember him.
I know.
Right? Because he didn't, remember, hey, that's the one, he was there, you know?
Yeah, no. Oh, that's what he said. He was the fifth. I guess 5 of them passed. He was the 5th one.
Tanjiro said that? Or was that
no,
Zenitsu?
Zenitsu said it.
Yeah, because he said there was
5.
Like,
you were the 5th one. You ran up the mountain and down. You were so impatient. So you just couldn't wait, I guess.
What, did they just let him get his swords?
He went
first.
in and grabbed it. He's obviously a lunatic. So he just ran in and grabbed it.
I guess. Well, no, because didn't they have to get they had to get them made, specially made.
Yeah, you went and grabbed it, but you went home and then it was delivered to you.
That's true. Well, it got sent to a special, whatever ore you picked, or steel.
They were all, weren't they all the same?
No, well, I don't know if they were the same, but
maybe
they were all
not.
different sizes.
Yeah, I guess then that's the type of sword that it's called.
Because then I feel like they would pick that one, and then the 2 twin girls that we saw, they send it out to whoever makes them, and then he delivers them.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's multiple guys that do it.
So that's it. He ran up, grabbed it, gave it. Gone. I'm out of here.
That's wild, though.
Fuck your test.
He does need to... What do you think? I'm assuming in the next one, he's just going to... Tanjiro's just going to whoop his ass.
It's going to humble him, I guess.
Yeah, something has to happen to humble him.
He probably doesn't lose fights. Because that's what you're saying. He's never been thrown around first by somebody. And then even Zenitsu threw him around, too.
That was cool.
Get out of here. This is Tanjiro's box. I'm going to ask him myself. That's his hearing is pretty incredible, though.
I was saying, that's while it is also comes in handy for him, it's also got to be
torturous.
Tough. Yeah. That's also probably why he was freaking out less after. He doesn't have all those sounds were gone, and he had a little bit of a purpose to protect that box. You know, they always hype these characters. Whenever they have good moments, it's always because they hype themselves up.
Yeah,
they're like, wait a minute, I can do this.
Yeah,
I know why I'm doing this. Tanjiro's the best dude ever.
Yeah, he got a certain smell of the greatest.
The sound. The sound of his. Yeah. He goes, I heard the sound of a demon in there, but also at the same time from Tanjiro, I got the sound of the kindest sound
pure
ever.
Goodness, yeah.
I love that though. And then they showed a picture of him, Tanjiro. He's got that genuine smile on his face.
Those loving eyes. Except for right now when he's about to beat the shit out of Boarhead.
That's because you're messing with Nezuko. That's the no-no.
Yeah,
that's the biggest no-no. For me too. I'd rather you go after him than Nezuko.
He would too.
Clearly, yeah. He said his life's less important than hers, which is wild.
Yep.
I really hope by the end of this series he gets her back. He
gets her back, yeah. He's gonna.
Or she becomes
Tamayo?
Yes, at least to that point, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like his purpose is, and Tamayo's purpose mainly is to get it, to find a cure, you know?
He would like to, but
obviously
he would obviously take her like that, too.
Well, yeah, of course. I just think it's going to be the ultimate goal is to take out Muzan and then...
Yeah, that might release it. Who knows?
What's crazy, though, is obviously, I would imagine these other demon slayers, that have been out there, have they not also been trying to go after Muzan? You think? You'd have to think
maybe
they would, right?
Maybe they never send him because he's too good. It would be instant death.
Or they just, yeah.
You know what I mean? It would have to be somebody top notch. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying, though? If they knew, you figure...
You would think.
He's been around for we don't even know how long, but a long time, so...
Long time.
And all that time, the only person that ever got to him was possibly one of Tanjiro's relatives or somebody connected to him somehow with the earrings. And I still don't know I still gotta go back and watch it. I know we talked about it, but that scene where we saw that Muzan flashback where that guy was standing over him with the earrings. What happened?
Yeah,
we were talking about that. You know what I mean? What happened there? Was he already... And how did he become the demon? We talk about the same thing every time, I know.
We don't know. We got a lot to learn in this show.
I just like going over these questions that I have. It feels like Attack on Titan when we first started. There's you have a book of questions, and then they start chipping away slowly but surely, towards the end of the first season.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I gotta imagine we'll get some info.
We're getting close. What is it? 24?
Something like that, or 22 maybe.
Yeah, so we're getting close.
20. Yeah, it's in the 20s. I know that. But very close indeed.
More than half.
More than half is right. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.